This is the judgment of angels. One by one, the fallen will answer, and heaven will render its final word.
In the dawn of mankind's history, an angelic being rebelled against his creator. Subtle and cunning, he did not wage war with weapons, but with whispers. With a sculptor's skill, he carved idols into the hearts of God's image-bearers. Under his influence, altars and temples rose to honor false deities. The blood of the innocent flowed. Truth was exchanged for lies.
Order in the court of heaven! All rise for the King of Kings and Lord of Lords!
Melchior, once tasked with guiding human culture and creativity for God's glory, twisted that influence to promote idolatry and draw humanity away from true worship. Today, before the throne of judgment, he must answer for his rebellion and the souls he led astray. This is the trial of Melchior, the architect of idols.
Melchior, former guiding angel of human culture and creativity. You stand accused of high treason against the Almighty, of ensnaring mankind in idolatry and leading countless souls to destruction. How do you plead?
I plead not guilty. I gave them what their hearts desired. If they chose false gods over the true, their blood is on their own hands.
Let the record show the accused's lack of remorse.
I present the charges, inspiring the worship of idols, accepting sacrifices due to God alone, deceiving kings and prophets, and seducing God's children to profane their souls with abominations like child sacrifice.
They were weak. I merely opened the door to what they wanted anyway. Is it my fault the Almighty remains silent, distant, invisible? I gave them gods they could see, touch, control. Their worship was their choice.
You dare blame the sinful creatures you preyed upon. Call the witnesses.
The prosecution calls Elijah to the witness box.
I, Elijah, stood alone against the 450 prophets of Baal on Mount Carmel. I challenged these idol worshippers to prove the power of their so-called God. They cried out and danced in vain all day long. Then I prayed to the Lord on his altar drenched with water. Immediately the fire of God consumed the sacrifice, the altar and the water. The people fell face down, crying out, "The Lord, he is God." I then had the prophets of Baal seized and executed. For there is only one true living God, the Lord.
The prosecution